What up, Timmons here. Now, with the new Apes film out this week, Kingdom Planet of the Apes, I'm of course been doing reviews for past Apes films. So here's my review for the 2011 Apes reboot, if you will, and that is Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Now, I always saw this as like pretty much the Batman of the Apes franchise. Uh, pretty much Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes was to me was always Batman and Robin's Apes films. Rise of Planet of the Apes was pretty much like the Batman Begins. Dawn was the Dark Knight, while War was the Dark Knight Rises. Now, if you guys don't know much about Rise of Planet of the Apes, it's where Caesar, played by Andy Serkis, who of course was no stranger at playing a motion capture gorilla, because of course, obviously, he played King Kong. And of course, here you have Caesar, who's a chimpanzee generically enhanced and raised by William Rodman, played by James Franco, who goes from living to captivity to eventually leading an ape uprising against humanity. And this is a terrific one. Like, I remember watching this one in theaters back in 2011. It's a really fun one. John Lithgow, of course, he plays James Franco's his father, who has Alzheimer's. John Lithgow is amazing in this one. Like, maybe one of his better performances in the recent years. And like his grandfatherly chemistry with Andy Serkis Caesar is a train. Of course, you had David Aiello was also in this. Frida Pinto, who doesn't love Frida Pinto, right? Brian Cox. You also had Tom Felton, who, of course, obviously at the time was always best known for playing Draco Malfoy. So it was always really cool seeing him doing something when he's not playing Draco. And I tell you right now, he might be worse in this. His character, that is. His character is worse in, might be more mean in this than Draco. I mean, at least with Draco, he didn't really like harm barely animals. But man, what happened to Draco or Tom Felton's character in this? I laughed because he really deserved, like, oh boy. But the action, of course, is great. The visuals is stunning. How on earth do these Apes films not get like barely winning an Oscar? Is beyond me. I mean, hey, if Godzilla could win an Oscar after all these years, hopefully we finally get an Apes film that will get an Oscar win, right? But Rise is a really terrific one, and it's one worth checking out. And of course, we would go on to get other ones. This one was actually directed by Rupert Wyatt, who will go on to direct that Mark Wahlberg movie, The Gambler, as well as that not so good John Goodman film, Captain State. So a little bit hit and miss there, but this is a really intriguing one if you guys haven't seen that. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen Rise of the Planet of the Apes? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Which of these Ace films, like, how would you even rank these Ace films? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon signing.